Hi everyone, this is Sam Flanagan here again, the director of the Amethyst short series, the first season, and also the managing director of Amethyst Productions. Welcome to another commentary track for the Amethyst short series. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorites in the series, Pick Up the Bill. Now, Pick Up the Bill, for me, it is my favorite one for a number of different reasons. First one, primarily because of the script. I think that the storyline and the general like punchline at the end of it is not to toot my own horn, but very well done. For me, anyways. Pick Up the Bill is about four friends who are at a restaurant and everything's going great until the bill arrives, which is a common thing for me, anyways. Whenever I'm in large groups, I always struggle to come up with a reasonable solution to pay the bill. I think one time there was 20 people working it out and that sort of stuff. You know how it is, and we all struggled to pay the bill, and we had to get like loads of calculators out and all that. So that was kind of the inspiration for this short. So we've got four different characters. David Rogers, as you can see in the black and yellow striped jumper. Steve Normandale in the checker shirt. Sophia Leanne Kelly in the denim jacket, and Bob Herford in the suit and shirt. Each one of these characters are kind of they have their own similar character traits. Eric, from his costume, obviously you can tell he's a bit pompous, a bit upper class, or like one of those people that believe that he's upper class. Steve's sort of like the middleman, the reasonable one. David's sort of seen as like the not necessarily the dumb one, but a little bit. Well, I mean, yeah, the dumb one. As much to David's credit. And Sophia is there sort of like the witness almost, the one that's trying to like just get a sense of what's actually happening. So we had a lot of fun making this one actually. Big shout out to Casa Rosa in Morley, who let us have this for free. They let us have the entire restaurant whilst it was shut for the day. Um, and it was an absolute delight. It really was. You'll also see, if you look very hard enough, you'll see some Easter eggs in the background of the shots. I'm not exactly going to give away what they are, but if you look at some of the characters behind them, you may recognize them from some other things further down the line or ones that have already been released. Yeah, so there's an interconnectivity with all of these shots and everything. You'll see some of the characters in the background, like I said. So there's two different types whenever paying for bills I've kind of found. One is splitting everything equally. The other is obviously paying for what you had. That was kind of a factor into the eventual argument. Oh, this one's one of my favorite. I like how all of that just sort of like broke it all up. That blackboard I actually bought. I think I've still got that blackboard actually. But the initial idea was to have it be like a blackboard on wheels, kind of similar to what you would find at school. However, I could not find one, and it just wouldn't fit the actual theme or like the reality of the short. Here it comes. The amount of times that Steve had to do that was a lot. Um, and there was one time when he stood up when his head actually like bashed the microphone. I remember. Um, yeah, it was a good moment on the set. Yeah, but eventually after the whole argument and everything, Harry, which is Steve's character, just ends up ends up paying for it, which again is kind of taking inspiration from some of the things that have happened to me. And David's thing at the end where he's actually got like a bunch of calculations and he just a bunch of algebra rubbish. Just yeah, that was he just like went to town on the he went to town on the blackboard, which was really funny. Yeah, good ending. Good ending. I think kind of ties everything up. But yeah, that's it. There was a bunch of other things that I could have talked about. Overall, though, that is one of my favorites out of the entire series. It just flows very natural. It flows really well. And I think that there's a lot of things in there that well, we liked it so much we tried to put it in film festivals. Unfortunately, I didn't get anywhere with it. But it was one of those things when I was making the series for the very first time, where I thought, yeah, this is something that I actually really really believe that I can do. Um, and yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed listening to me just go on, and I'll see you in episode 4. Bye.